Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sam. I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. Today is Friday, which means we are going to be doing a HIIT session. So a HIIT session, for today's purpose, we'll do 40 seconds work, 20-second recovery. We'll do a range of exercises, and then we'll have a little breather off to the end of that first initial block of 8 exercises, and then we'll do some extra ones on top. So the idea is HIIT, high intensity interval training. So challenge yourself, really test what you are capable of doing. So really think, right, if I push myself here, I've got plenty of time to recover there. If you do that, you're going to get the results you want to get. So all you need is a little bit of space. So I've got a nice 3x3 grid here, and I've got a mat on the floor. But all you're going to need is a space the size of a traditional yoga mat, which is about 1.8 meters long. That'll be a requirement. It's what you need to get the best out of this workout. You'll also need, let me suggest that slightly, you're also going to need a drinks bottle and a sweat towel if you've got one. So, that being said, shall we start the workout? Let's do this. Let's march on the spot to begin with. So all we're doing here is just getting your body ready. So we know you're in the right place. You decided to come here, so we need to get to your body in the same place as your mind. So it's raring to go and really raring to test itself. So march on the spot, roll those shoulders backwards. Big roll back. Got a great session lined up for you today. A few new exercises in there as always, just to test you out so you don't get too used to the workouts. Arm across. So one arm under, one over, just keep mixing it up right. Great stuff, everybody. So just get a little bit warm around about now. Let's do a few squats. So we're going to squat down, drive it up. Squat down, and up. Down, up. Down, down, down. Perfect. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's add a few lunges in now. Again, all these movements are ones that are going to come up in the session itself. So drop it down, drop it down. So every time, shoulders back, chest out, drop my hips down into that movement. Again, so it's down, down, down. Great stuff. Let's add a little twist at the top. Just twist over, the legs going forward. Twist over, twist over, twist over, over, and over. Back to march on the spot. Now we're going to raise that leg a little bit higher this time. So raise it up, raise it up. So driving that knee nice and high up into the air. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Get your feet roughly hip width. Let's twist around. So go from side to side. Excellent stuff. Just getting your whole body raring to go and excited to see what is coming up. In 3, 2, and 1. Grab yourself one more quick little drink, guys. I'm going to tip out so you can see a bit more. So I get my trusted timer going. So the first exercise we're going to do is simply going to be a squat, foot forward, foot back, squat, okay? So you're shaping sideways on. So squat, forwards, back, squat, okay? So 1 foot forward and you swap it, okay? So squat, 1, 2, squat. That is our first exercise of the day. So, my trusted timer going. 2, 1. So we're going down, forward, forward, back. 1, 2, squat. 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 Good. Get that rhythm. So squat, 1, 2, squat. Squat, 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. Almost there already. So remember, literally, just moving those feet slightly forward and back. Time flies by, as you'll find out, because we're almost done. And relax. Round 1, or exercise 1, is done. So the purpose of that, gets you used to feeling the feet, gets your heart rate elevated a little bit, and gets a little bit of coordination on the go as well. So up next, we're going to good old traditional high knees. So do high knees, get those legs up, use your arms to pump to make it a little bit harder. 2, 1, here we go. So getting those knees up, shoulders back, chest up. So make those arms move as well. I mean, more you bring your arms into it, the higher that hurts to get, because the harder you're going to work. So you're moving more limbs. Just keep going for me. the knees up nice and high and nice and fast. Just gone halfway through this minute or 40 seconds. Keep going quick. No easing down yet. Approach that last 10 now. Keep these knees up. In 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So again, relax breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. So up next, we're going to go for some star jumps, okay? So we go nice and wide with some star jumps. Each of these exercises, we get a little bit harder as we go. So in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, nice and wide. You know by now, I always say this. Old school exercise that gets results, which is why I like to always add it into these exercises we do. Good. So nice and high with those arms. Nice and wide, nice and wide. There it is. Just keep that rhythm going. What better way to finish your week than by doing this? Because just after that, if you finish for the day, or if you've got to go back and do some more work this afternoon, just a kick start you, okay? 2, 1. Great stuff. We're flying through these exercises already. So at this point you're thinking, yep, I'm working, my heart's up, I can feel what is going on. So up next, we're going to do some speed skaters. So basically from one side, jump across, okay? So land on soft knees, try and get your arms to your hands to your knees, or to the floor if you can. So it's cross, cross. So jump it across, jump it across. You can go lower and touch the floor, even better. Spring it across, spring it across. Great stuff. So you started well, so I'll keep it going. The idea is to give you all, and everyone needs 40 seconds. Hence the name, high intensity, with the interval part, because you get the break. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So up next, we're going to do some burpees. So move that out of the way. So our burpees, we're going to go hands on the mat from here, there, jump it up, and again, okay? We're going to keep that process going. Let's put it back so you can see me on the camera. You ready? Here we go, then. So it's there, jump it up, out, up, out, up. There it is. If it's too much, just stand up. Again, spring it, spring it up, spring it up. Good stuff so far. Just keep it going for me. Inside that last 7 seconds. Good stuff. How you feeling now? A couple more to go to get that extended break. So up next, it's purely fast feet. So we want 40 seconds, small feet, fast as we can, okay? Imagine going for a little ladder. You're trying to keep your feet in those zones. 1, here we go. Get ready, use those arms. So pump it through for me. Come on. What have we got? Let's keep it going. Just on halfway. Keep that rhythm. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Come on. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. 2 more to go before you get that extended break phase, okay? So what we're going to do here, I'm going to use my mat. I'm back to play. We're going to go from here, get back a bit more. It's going to be down, knee up, okay? 20 seconds on each leg, fast as you can. The idea is to drive that leg as quick as you can through each time, okay? If it's too much, just do tap it, raise it. If you can, drop it down to that floor and then touch your hand on the floor to make it a little bit harder. But if not, just do a back step and then raise that knee up into it. Other leg. So it's down, drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. 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 Almost there. Good stuff. Okay, one more for this round, okay? Then you get a breather. So we're going to combine two now, okay? So we're going to do fast feet for 5 seconds, jump across. Fast feet for 5 seconds, jump across, okay? So we're combining two exercises for this one here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 1, 2, 3. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 Jump across. Good stuff. You get a bit of an extended break now, not long there. Just grab yourself a quick drink. Wipe any sweat you got. So round number 1 is done. So as always, for the second round, we mix a few of it up, give you a few new exercises, or make some of the ones in the first round a little bit harder, okay? Same principle. This is exactly what we're going to do now. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. Now the first one we're going to do in this round is going to be a squat. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Okay, so the jump is squat, 2 kicks. That's the first one you're doing for this round. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat, kick, kick, jump and squat, kick, kick. If it's too much, do squats. Squat, kick, kick. But if you can, add that jump in. If not, just do a normal squat instead of that jump and squat. Yeah. 1, 2, jump. Now we got it. Jump. 1, 2, jump. Good step. So we're going to do what we did in the first round, the very first exercise now, which for those flutters, in other words, we go from here, squat, 1, 2, squat, 1, 2, squat. So my right foot goes forward, then back, then level for the squat. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat, there, 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 there. Good. Forward, back, squat. Forward, back, squat. Forward, back, squat. Forward, back, squat. Swing your hips into it. Good. Good. Nearly there now. Keep going, guys. Last couple of seconds. Good, relax. Catch your breath. Again, you should be sweating even more at this phase, which is exactly what we're looking for. So this time, we get those high knees going, but we're going to imagine we're climbing a rope at the same time. So you pull it down with your arms whilst getting those knees up. Ready? Here we go. So you're reaching up high and getting those legs up at the same time. So almost climbing that ladder. So again, this gets you a different way. If it's too much, just do opposite knee, opposite hand, and slow the pace down, okay? There's always easier options in any of these movements. You are here to test yourself. So make sure you give it your all and do everything you can, where possible, to achieve what we're setting out. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Again, you're smashing it today, everybody. What a workout. At this stage now, your heart's elevated, you're thinking, woo-wee, This is tough. That is exactly what we want to get from it, okay? Is to make you think, what is coming up next? Speed skaters is up next. You ready? So we're jump across, jump across. Remember, touch your knee, or if you can, go to the floor with your hand. Good. So we kick that leg behind, swing your arms, makes it work out a little bit harder, and that's what we're here for, isn't it? Have fun, learn something, test your limits. That is what's all going to come down to. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So again, we're flying through these exercises now. You're breathing heavy, you're thinking, how many more? If you're thinking that, you've tested yourself. You're at a good stage. That is what we want. If you're thinking I could do this all day, you haven't tested yourself enough. So up next, stand and face the camera. It's going to be 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So my hands at the front, it's doing the hip. Jumping out. My feet are turning. When they land, I kick my hand out. So we're combining some boxing drills with fast footwork, which we get the heart rate pumping. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good stuff. How is that feeling now, everybody? Hopefully this stage you're thinking, whoo, I'm feeling it. And that is what we want to do, okay? Is make it so you think, wowzers, this is kicking in. So up next, what we're going to do, high knees, whenever I say down, lie on the mat, get back up. So get this high knees going, down. So you go down, get it back up, high knees. If that's too much, just do a squat rather than lying down. 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 High knees. Down. High knees. Down. High knees. Down. High knees. Down. Back up. High knees. Good stuff. So, what are we doing next? Up next, we're going to do a press up, followed by a shoulder tap of each side by a press up. So you can either go onto your knees, so it's down, tap, tap, down, or legs up, down, tap, tap. You ready? Pick the option of your choice. Down, tap, tap, down. I'm going to mix that, do a combination of the both, so you can see. Almost there. Keep it going, everybody. We've got this. So drop in there. We're flying through these exercises. Let's just keep it going. Good stuff. Excellent thing. So now at this stage, you think, oh, I feel it in my chest as well now. You should breathe in heavy whilst thinking, whoa, what's he got planned up next? So up next, we're just going to do shoulder tap. No press up this time. So you can feel a little wider, or onto your knees if you want to. All we're looking for is tapping the shoulder. So tap, tap, okay? Let's get rid of tap, tap. So engage that core. We're looking for fast hands. Good stuff. So this is really good for getting those muscles, that midriff to fire up. Still keeping your heart rate elevated because we're doing a fast movement. We're taking that hand off the floor. Two, one. Good stuff. Excellent. Okay, round 2 is done. So we've flown through that round as well. Let's grab yourself a quick little drink. Take on some of that fluid. So at this stage now, we're going to do a few bonus exercises into it, just to make you think, oh, how can we take it to the next level? So let's move that out of the way for the first few of these. So what we're going to do here is one of my favourite ones before. You may have seen it where we go from here to there to there. Okay? So we're jumping around each time. The catch is, this time whenever you land facing, you're basically going to get squat thrust. Centre's fine. When you go that way, it's squat thrust again. Okay? So that's the first one we're doing. So we'll start with the jump bit first. Okay? So you're facing one way, sideways. So it's there, there, there. Then you squat thrust. There, there. Squat thrust. There, there. Squat thrust. Middle. There. Squat thrust. Middle. There. Squat thrust. There. If it's too much, just do normal squats and leave squat thrust out of it. So you go squat, 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 okay? But if you can, add the squat thrust into it. Good stuff. Catch your breath. So that simple movement there, again, is enough to get our heart rate going. Woo! What have we got going on here then? And that's exactly what we want. We're here to test ourselves. So up next, hands by eyes. We're basically going to squat, knee across. Opposite knee. 40 seconds, nice and fast. Ready? So you bring the knee across. If it's too much, then just do normal squats. So cross, 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 cross. So that knee is meeting the elbow and twisting my trunk every time. Just makes it a little bit harder. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. So again, at this stage now, you'll be thinking, oh, I'm beginning to feel this. We've got one more to go, okay? So this time, have a hands by head, and we're going to stay low the whole way across. And keep going backwards and forwards. The last workout of the day, okay? Here we go. Cross. So I'm keeping myself as low as I can. You'll get your muscles screaming at you because you're not giving them a chance to recover. You're keeping it in that low working position. And that's what we want, isn't it, folks? We want to test. We want to work ourselves. Good. Get it low. Almost there. Fantastic. Wow. What a workout. We nailed that one today. So we're going to bring our heart rate down now. We're doing this nice relaxing cool down phase of the movements. So back to march on the spot that we did at the beginning. As you march in, just roll those shoulders backwards. Good stuff. Roll them forwards. And then roll them backwards. So hopefully from that session today, you tested your limits, you learned lots of different ways to do some exercise, you had a few new ones in there we've done before, and you're thinking, wow, I've got a good workout, raise arms across. And that's what we want. As long as you can walk out of it thinking you gave it your all, and you know you left nothing there, in other words, you had nothing else you could give, that's what we want. And have fun. If you've done that, what a session, and I've achieved my goal of the day. Okay, step forward, sit back, hold that stretch. So remember, we're doing it on times today. So challenge your friends, can they do more reps than what you did on each of those exercises? Do it back yourself, can you do better than what you did last time? Sit back into it, hold position. Keep remember, it's 40 seconds work, 20 seconds recovery, which means, change that leg. As long as you push yourself, you get that big time to recover. Hands to small your back, elbows together, so that hip forward. 2 for 1 here to stretch, guys. Change your right, drop it back. Hands small your back, drive hip forward, hold that stretch. Great stuff. Hands to the front, the back foot heel onto the floor. Hold that position. Change legs. So remember, we start off with a nice gentle warm up. We built it up, the movements gradually got bigger. And the first few exercises, round number 1, was about getting your body ready for what's coming. So taking it from the warm up into the main session itself. Stuff. Do right arm, left leg. Raise it up and hold at the top. And then switch. And then switch. And again. Every time. Holding it. Perfect, everybody. Feet together, knees together. Hands up high. Squat low. Big drive up. Squat low. Drive it up. Squat low. Stretch it up. Give yourself a big clap, everybody. What a workout. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did teaching it. I'm an absolute blast. Same as always, it's so much fun doing these sessions. And hopefully you're not only enjoying the sessions, but you're beginning to see the results as well. Some of you may be doing this with me for the last couple of months, so hopefully you've seen a change in the way your fitness levels are, or even the way you look, or your strength as well. That's what we're after. Work hard, learn, get the results. Have a great day, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Watch us back as many times as you want. Test yourself each time. Can you do better than what you did the last time? I'll see you again next week for some more fun sessions right here in this very studio. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you soon.